She left. You're confused, you're hurting, you're wondering what went wrong. But I want you to pause and breathe. This video isn't just about heartbreak, it's about healing. If you're feeling lost after a breakup, just stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll see that this pain can be your turning point. The first point is that I know you guys, maybe most probably by now, you're on your shock phase. Breakups feel like emotional earthquakes. One moment you're planning a future with someone, and the next, silence. It's okay to feel shattered because you can mourn, you can cry, you can feel it all. But understand this, that the pain is just only temporary. You will not feel like this forever. It's about how you're going to accept it. It's going to be shocking for sure. And this is something that it will continue eating you up until you accept about it. It's shocking because maybe you've been dating someone for the last 3 years, or even a relationship of 3 months, or even a 1 month. Some people actually do invest a lot in a relationship, even for a week or even a month. Loving someone is not easy. So definitely you're still going to be on the shocking phase. So the first point that you need to know is that it's okay to miss her or him, but it's not okay to lose yourself in the process. The pain you're feeling now is the price of growth. The next point is that do not text her back. I know you're totally tempted. You just want a closure, you want answers, and even at least a last conversation. But let me just be real. Chasing someone who walked away only gives them more power if you try to communicate with them. Give her silence, respect yourself enough to be able to walk away too. Okay? So the moment you try to talk to them out or you try to reach them out, you'll just give them all the power, either to frustrate you, either to abuse you, or either to just annoy you completely or even to shut you down. So the best option is don't text, don't do anything, even on her social media accounts, don't check her out. In fact, during this season is the time for you to just let it go and try to be easy on yourself. Distract yourself with so many things. You can hang out with your boys, you can hang out with your friends. Just look for something that will distract you. But at least don't find yourself texting her or even going and double checking what has she posted today. And ladies, we are so annoying sometimes, especially when maybe you just broke up. Some of them, they will just go on their social media accounts and they will start writing these quotes. They just become motivational speakers. And sometimes you might read one of the posts or one of the or whatever that she is going to post over there, and honestly speaking, it's gonna make you feel really bad. Okay, so the best option is just don't entertain such. Get away, like, just even if it's possible, you can just block her for some time, okay, so that you don't see anything that she's posting. The next point is that you should start leveling up. Now is the time to focus on you only. Hit the gym, do anything, go for clubbing with the boys, take up a new skill, anything that you want to do, change your routine, work on your goals. Now, this is the time that you need to sit down, analyze, think, and just build that empire that you've wanted to build. Okay. So when she left, she gave you a gift. That is a chance to evolve without distractions. So let this pain push you into becoming the person that you've wanted to become all along. Okay. So maybe you can just hit the gym or home workouts daily. It's up to you. Whatever decision that you're going to make. If you're into reading journals, you can do that, okay? Or even maybe you can just start a side hustle. Or if you're employed, focus with your job, interact with your colleagues, just try and do something. Whatever goals that you've been trying to achieve all along, just do it. Now, this is the time. Instead of breaking down, this is the time. Now you need to sit down and analyze and think about yourself only, not about anyone. The other point is that you deserve love too. Yes, you deserve love. It's not like just because you're broken, you don't deserve any love. You deserve love. So you deserve someone who chooses you without hesitation, someone who will love you, someone who will appreciate who you are. Just because she didn't see your worth, it doesn't mean that you don't have it. The right person will never make you question your value. So don't settle. Don't settle for less. Don't chase. Just wait for what aligns with your peace. Okay, so the main thing that you need to know is that you're not hard to love. You just loved someone who was not ready to be loved. And now with this season, don't rush into relationship. Don't rush into another love story that will make you again suffer. This is the time that after you think about yourself and you already know what kind of a relationship again you want to be, you already know what kind of a person that you want to settle with. Now take your sweet time and think about it, and by the time you welcome someone else in your life, you have already mastered and you have already learned a lot of things from the previous relationship, because by the end of the day you don't want to repeat the same mistake that you did in your first or your second relationship. People learn once, and if you want to repeat the same mistake, then you'll just be in a rush again, run into that relationship without even knowing the person, without even knowing what you want with that person. So don't rush, take your sweet time, and think about what you want in the next relationship. What do I want? Okay, what kind of a relationship do I want? What kind of a person do I want? These are the kind of questions that you should be asking yourself so that you can end up making up the correct decision in your life. The last point that we're going to talk about today is shift the focus. Stop replaying memories. Stop stalking her social media. I've talked about it. That's not healing, it's self harm. Instead, build up new memories. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Focus on creating a life so full that your past has no room for it. Don't start thinking about your last relationship, because this one is really going to affect you. Sometimes I know it's really hard to let go, and it's really hard. In fact, let's say, for example, if you were so much deeply in love with that kind of a person, and then you end up finding yourself whereby, like, it's hard for you to let it go. Try and interact with people who are going to make you at least try and forget every single thing that you've passed through. But the moment if you start checking all the old memories that you shared, the dates that you used to go, the gifts that you used to give her, and all that, this is something that is really gonna hurt you so bad. So my advice is, don't. In fact, if it's possible, unfollow her. Yes, even on WhatsApp, give her a good block. Block triggers create good space. Okay, so if you block her, by the end of the day you will not be able to see her, you'll not be able to see anything that she's posting, and you live that good life. I believe if you do that, your mind will be at ease, and you'll end up making the correct decisions and not repeating the same mistake again. My final word is that you're not alone in this. Millions and millions and millions of people have gone through breakups, okay? And many come out wiser, stronger, okay, and better. This breakup isn't the end of the world. It's your rebirth. It's something that is new in your life. So promise yourself this. You won't break down, you'll break through, and your comeback starts now. This is the time now to start your comeback. So stop overthinking. Okay, let it go. Let it go. It's not easy to let go, but let it go as soon as possible before it breaks you down. If this video hit home, comment below with I'm healing. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Leezee Talks for more life-changing content. Thank you guys. And I believe that you've got this. You can do it. Thank you guys, and see you on the next one.